Snack time! I'm your host, Marno, and joining me today on the playground is my friend, Cece, who is sharing her snack, Goldfish.
The snack that smiles back, Goldfish. Do those commercials still come on?
I actually don't know. I don't really see that many commercials. I don't watch regular TV much these days.
Yeah, I don't watch TV either. It's crazy. Yeah, Goldfish, I'm really excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh my gosh,
talk about snacks. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm really excited to hear what you have to say about this classic smiling snack. So first off, is this an all-time fave, a current fave, or like something new in your life?
I wouldn't say it's an all-time fave. My all-time fave is definitely double stuffed Oreos, which I would love to come back again to discuss.
Please. You're already invited back.
But I don't think it's a new one. I mean, Goldfish have always been there for me, But I think now...
Since when, do you think? Since when have they been there for you?
Like elementary school, preschool, That's how long they've been out, right? Am I as old as Goldfish or Goldfish old? Who was first? You're the fish,
Hey, this is kind of interesting. Why don't you tell our viewers about your first experience? Viewers, listeners. Oh gosh, what medium am I on?
No, there's a camera in here.
I think as I'm looking at you, we're recording this on Zoom. I'm like, oh yeah, like people can see. No, this is an audio podcast only, baby. So anyway, what were some of those, if you can pinpoint one first taste of the Goldfish or just your earliest memories?
I think they would be, again, elementary school when it was like snack time. And you know what's crazy? I never really had Goldfish like on deck, you know what I mean? For myself, it was always someone else.
Oh, it was a sharing communal experience.
It was always a communal experience. It would either be a teacher that's like, hey guys, let's have a little snack for your reward for everyone being so good. Here's some Goldfish. Or it'd be someone else who brought Goldfish for like lunch or snack time. And everyone's like, yo, so-and-so's got the Goldfish.
Yes.
And like, of course you can't eat them alone. They're such a happy snack. You have to share. Or you get bullied into sharing.
Yeah, because everyone wants some of the Goldfish.
Yeah. And that's how it started, really. And now it's just like, anytime I have Goldfish, it's always a communal experience. I always want to share them. I never want to eat them alone.
I love that. Well, we're sharing some today. And I just want to thank you. I'm going to have my first bite. Okay, I have a funny story about this, but I just want to take a bite for the ASMR listeners. Was that satisfying?
Felt some butterflies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I just finished off my Goldfish.
So you've completed the Goldfish life cycle and now you have to go get more.
I do. And to watch you, can you just eat one more, please?
No, it took so much to drink that down so I don't have food in my mouth and I can talk.
I love them. And the crazy thing is they have like the regular ones, but then they have like the rainbow color ones. When those hit the market, game over for all others.
Hello, those are the ones that I have right now.
Yes, the Goldfish colors.
I wouldn't say necessarily out of choice, but more out of necessity, because in order to procure this small snack size bag of Goldfish, I went to the local like convenience store. We call them liquor stores, but whenever I would say liquor store on the East Coast, people would be like,
the what? Bodega?
Because it would be a bodega or a convenience store there, but a liquor store in New York is just selling alcohol.
Oh, there's no snacks?
No, it's like literally you go in, at least the ones that I've been in, and it's only like alcohol because a lot of stores don't carry alcohol.
So it's just
or something like that. Yeah, but like really small. So like convenience store size, but only alcohol.
I don't think I've ever been to a liquor store that's just liquor. You know, there's always extra things.
Right. It's a convenience store. It's like a 7-Eleven, but more alcohol available.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's just a California thing or like West Coast in general, but yeah. So for clarification for people who aren't from places that refer to convenience stores as liquor stores, how is that? A convenience store / liquor store.
/ bodega.
Yeah, / bodega. Like there's snacks, there's food, cool, yummy stuff. So anyway, so I didn't have any goldfish on hand, but I wanted to have the snack experience while we're talking about this delicious snack to, you know, jog my memory and really dive into that, as you said, communal snack experience.
I shared that with you.
I am honored to, first of all, have the honor of listening to that story. And second of all, for you to be so generous as to share it on this podcast for my lovely listeners.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is a Snacktime exclusive, you guys. So I hope you were really paying attention. Because when there's a quiz at the end of this,
I didn't study.
It might be on. You don't have to, because it's going to be a quiz about you.
Oh, thank God.
My listeners don't know, but like every episode, there'll be a quiz about the host, or I mean the guest, not the host. That's me. The guest, and if they don't get it right, then they can't listen to it anymore.
Damn, she's hard.
I mean, this is an exclusive experience, you know.
I'm glad to be a part of it, honestly.
Snacktime, my playground, is an exclusive club.
Ooh.
And the exclusivity is subject to how much my listeners care about my friends, aka my guests. So really, it's just a playground of inclusivity of each other.
Ooh.
But we exclude those who don't want to include. Wow, that was...
And they say intersectional feminism is a myth. Nuh-uh. Ain't no myth no more, baby.
I cannot. We've ended it today.
Yeah.
We've ended the myth. Now it is, what's like when myths, is that what a legend is? No, legends are still myths. Legends are still like maybe not true, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just history.
Mm-hmm.
History.
Hearst, stop it. Hashtag girl gang.
Hashtag girl gang. Hashtag bimbalinas.
Hashtag this pussy grabs back.
What? Oh my goodness. Wow. So looking back at these goldfish, do you know what's also great? Having the actual snack is a visual reminder for me to like, track back. Even though this is a podcast of just fun stories and laughs. But you know
what?
I gotta be a hard-hitting journalist sometimes.
You do. Investigative journalist.
Mm-hmm.
The great thing about Goldfish, and I will say this, do you like Cheez-Its?
Yes.
See, I hate Cheez-Its.
Wow.
Do Cheez-Its and Goldfish taste similar to you?
No.
No, exactly. And you know why?
They're not the same snack.
No, it's not. And for so many years, I was like, I should like Cheez-Its because I like Goldfish. No. But then I was like, you know what? Cheez-Its, they don't smile back. And what's the history behind Cheez-Its? I don't know, and I don't care.
No. Oh, by the way, speaking of history, I did look up when Goldfish first came onto the scene.
Oh my God.
1958.
Yes, and do you know why they were created and why they're shaped like fish?
No, please tell me. I'm so excited.
Okay, it's my favorite story ever. So the inventor of Goldfish shaped them like fish because his wife was a Pisces. And the symbol for Pisces is a fish, but also goldfish represent love. Imagine someone making a snack for you and shaping it after you, after your zodiac sign, because they love you that much.
Wait, is this real? Like you're not making this up?
I'm not making this up.
This is the most romantic gesture I have ever heard.
Right. And it just reminds me, because there's this like quote, I don't know who it's by, but it's like, you love someone to the point of invention. Dear God.
Literally.
Babe, I'm telling you right now. Right? Like, Esmeo. He made this snack for his wife because he loves her and was like, how do I symbolize your love for like eternity?
I mean, just the fact that it has to do with astrology, like, these people understood each other on another planetary, universal level.
That man was a simp.
Thank goodness. He was. What was his name? Oscar J. Cambly. He's Swiss. I mean,
maybe that's where it's at. Swiss men.
Maybe, yeah. Swiss men is where we need to be searching.
You know? What do people say? I'm Switzerland. They're neutral.
I mean, I don't know if I want a neutral, though. I want someone that makes those decisions. Like,
you're right. But he made a decision. And he made the decision of shaping Goldfish after Pisces because he loved his wife.
I am obsessed with that. And also, thank God she was a Pisces because, honestly, in terms of, like, snack shapes, I think Pisces is maybe the best option out of all of the signs.
Yeah.
Like,
who wants to be shaped?
Wait, what were you going to say?
I love how we both paused.
We're like, huh?
Imagine it being shaped like a ram, like after Aries.
Right? Okay,
that's gross.
But imagine Aquarius. What would it even be? A jug of water?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Because like Aquarius is a person that has a jug of water. It's literally like the water bearer. So like, would it just be a person? Would it be a person with a jug? Like that is like the fish is such a simple shape. It's basically a circle with like a squiggly line on the end. Like it's not even a full triangle. It's a circle with a squiggly. It's like a circle with a point and a squiggly line. I mean, it's a fish, but
and it's an actual fish,
Yeah, it looks like a fish. I love that they have smiles, but how come they don't all have smiles? Is this like a weird like only the ones with smiles are like humanoid kind of or like can talk and then the ones like with no faces are like regular fish?
I think you're digging too deep.
But like why is there two different molds? Like that's more money to have that choice. This one has a smile, this one doesn't. I'm gonna eat it.
Maybe we're not always supposed to smile, but we're still supposed to enjoy a beautiful snack made from love.
But the ones with no smiles also don't have eyes. They've been blinded and muted. Maybe we need to revisit this man. Sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man, but there's something fishy going on.
What's his name again? Oscar J. Cambly?
Mr. Cambly.
Mr. Cambly, something fishy. I smell something fishy.
Is he still alive?
Let me see.
Where's this man today? Where's his wife? What's his wife's name?
Okay, you're asking me a lot of questions at this point.
These are the things we have to know.
We do.
A snack that's made by love, no wonder we want to share it with the community. No wonder it's such a great snack. Oh, it's the best snack to watch during movies. Or to eat during movies.
Wait. There's a snack.
No. I'm telling you.
Cece.
I'm telling you.
Okay, Goldfish? This is a little insider information on like the production of this podcast. This is actually the first recording that I'm doing, but it's the second episode because the previous episode, listeners, if you listened, is with Chad and his favorite snack, popcorn. And I mean, popcorn is the iconic movie snack. Like, okay, wait. Maybe in your opinion, Goldfish is the best, but the iconography of popcorn goes with movies.
I agree.
Okay. I agree. I mean, that's all I want to say about that. Like, obviously, everyone has their favorite snack to eat during movies, but like...
What I'm saying here is, yes, have your popcorn. Absolutely. You're going to eat one snack the whole movie?
I mean, okay, so you're making a point. But like, what if... Well, RIP to the days of going to the movies. But like, you go to the movies and you didn't bring snacks. But then you're like, dang it, I really want a snack.
Why don't they sell Goldfish?
Well, I was going to say they don't. I mean, at least usually. So it's not,
now
it's not
what,
fair.
you know? Exactly. That's why you sneak your own in. Let me tell you something. Okay. So now that we're all at home, whatever, like quarantine, self-isolation, we're all watching movies at home.
Mhm.
This is what you have in your setup.
Yeah.
Popcorn, peanut M&Ms, Goldfish. Maybe some like jelly beans. I'm not really into that, but
Something fruity to get in the mix.
something tart,
Something tart. Uh-huh.
something like that. But you got to have Goldfish, and you just pass the bag around, and everyone takes some out during the movie. That's what you do.
I mean, yeah, that is like goals movie viewing experience. So, okay, yes, I agree with that.
But popcorn, yes,
But
it's absolutely
yeah,
iconic.
I was going to say, to make the broad statement that Goldfish is the actual best of all time.
No, I'm going to stick with that.
The boat, if you will, instead of greatest of all time is good. I'm sorry, that was... Moving on. Moving on. I'm trying to see if Cambly is still alive. Is Cambly alive? Where?
Looking for Alaska? No, looking for Oscar. Where is he?
Looking for Alaska. Welcome to 2000. I don't even know. What year did that book came out?
2008.
Yeah. Oh, I was really going to say 2008.
Oh my
I think
God.
probably because earlier. Wait. Wow. Call back.
What?
Wait. Were we recording when we were talking about Obama?
We haven't started recording yet.
So it's not a callback for the pod, but it's a callback for us. So, like, who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Aside from everyone listening.
Okay, when did he die?
You guys, Marno right now is really searching. He's still alive.
I'm on Cambly.com. How can I not?
Cambly.com. This man is still alive. You know why? Because he's now... This is basically Big Fish.
What?
The movie by Tim Burton.
Have I seen that?
Has anyone seen Big Fish? Okay, I'm going to spoil it for you.
I feel like I have.
Big Fish is one of my favorite movies. And basically, at the end of it, it's more of like told as the father is telling his own life to his son, and he's basically like dying. That's not a spoiler. But then, spoiler, at the end, he turns into a fish. And the whole metaphor is like, oh, he was a big fish in a small pond, blah, blah, blah. And it's like this story of love. And he goes to join his wife, who also I guess she turned into a fish. It's not necessarily explained. But it's a really cute movie. And maybe this is what happened to Oscar. He turned into a fish and just went.
I cannot find his death date.
So Big Fish is written after this man, I'm sure. I'm going to ask Tim Burton. Let me call him right now.
Yeah, just call him up really quick. I mean, it's quarantine, so there's actually
You'll probably
good chance
answer.
that he's not doing anything. Oh my God. So Mr. Oscar J. Cambly.
Mr. Oscar J. Cambly.
Astrological fan. Lover
Zodiac
of women. Zodiac ho. Okay, I mean, with the information that we know up until time of recording, we stand.
Yeah, we do.
Until we find more information that might force us to unstand. Because, he was a white man working in the 50s, so.
And he was Swiss. No, I don't know anything about Swiss people.
Either. I do like their Swiss cheese, though.
Swiss cheese.
But it's got holes in it, so I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Interesting that he would go with a cheese-flavored snack. When the country's cheese, or when the cheese that's named after his country has holes in it.
And he went with cheese. There's some more to uncover here.
There's something, I'm expecting someone to have already made a YouTube conspiracy video where it's like really dramatic music and like MS Paint, like red circles around different images and stuff.
Yeah. Did this man turn into a fish? That's what I want to know.
We have to know. Please.
Do we know when he was born? Do we know his astrological sign?
Oh, Good
you know?
point.
And it's like, what zodiac sign is going to make a snack for someone they love? Sounds like a Cancer to me.
Does it? Wait, why? I don't know like all of the signs, like specific little traits.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh.
Sounds like
Cancer's like usually
very caring and loving and ooey gooey and crybabies and passive aggressive and, you know. But those are just a few things about him. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know.
Okay. His birthday isn't on here either.
See? What do we know about this man? He is a fish. This man is a fish.
I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to revisit and have an episode just about Oscar J. Cambly.
The Life of Mr. J. Cambly, coming to Hulu this summer.
Hulu, wow, that's
coming to Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Early access.
Use code CC Snacktime.
Snack That Smiles Back 20 for 20% off.
That is the longest code I've ever heard. People are going to be like, do you know what? I don't really need the deal. It's too many keys.
I don't want to watch this anymore.
Oh my God. Do you know what? I'm looking at this and I was like, I see the little price tag that says 69 cents and I never finished my story about how I got these today.
Oh, yes, please. We would like to know.
I went to my local liquor store / convenience store for East Coast people. Mm-hmm. And I literally only went in to buy these. And I have like no cash, no change because quarantine.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh man, like hope there's not a credit card minimum. Because I hate when that happens. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this is literally a 69-cent snack. Like if I have to end up buying 5 more things to meet a $5 minimum, this is going to be ridiculous. And so I ask the cashier when I get to the front, she says, no, there's not a minimum, but we will charge you 50 cents to use your card. And like, I really didn't want to have to go, like the liquor store is really close to my house. Yeah. So I was like, I might as well go here instead of a little bit further to go to the grocery store or Walmart or Target or, you know, wherever else. And so I was like, do you know what? Sure, I'll pay $1. What's 50 cents plus 60?
No, I don't do math.
Like over $1 for this 69-cent bag of Goldfish. But you know what? I'd say it's worth it.
I'm gonna
eat these.
50 cents to use your card.
To pay 69 cents. I know.
If that ain't capitalism, baby, I don't know what is.
Capitalism to the highest degree.
Wow.
And I procrastinated to get the snack. I went right before we hopped on this call. So it's my fault for procrastinating. I could have gotten obviously a better deal, but that's the price I had to pay.
Let me tell you something. You never blame yourself for the greed and love of money in this country. Do you hear me?
I'm listening. I understand. Oh my God. What is it? What is it? I'm listening. I understand. I see you.
I understand that I'll never understand, but I'll stand. We're laughing at that, but some people
it's become a freaking meme. It's become a meme. The memery is...
The memery of it all.
The memery of it all. Because, I wish everyone could just be sincere in things that they say and do, but...
That's what I say when I see my dog, like, eating cat poop. I'm like, I understand that I'll never understand, but I'll stand.
But I'll stand here and watch you do it. I'll watch you eat the cat poop.
If that's what makes you happy, buddy, I don't know.
Oh my God. I'm so glad my dog doesn't do that. If anything, he's afraid of when he sees poop on the sidewalk.
I don't know what it is. If anyone could tell me why dogs like cat poop, let me know.
That's his snack. So gross. And the dogs... Wait, so do the dogs that like cat poop also like try to eat others' dog poop or just cat poop specifically?
It's just the cat poop. Well, our neighbors' cats they're outside cats. So they like to poop in our backyard.
Oh, well, that's rude.
I oh. And so my dog, he sees his poop and he's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Then he sees a cat poop and he's like, oh, I think
snack time. Do I need to have your dog on?
Yes. Have him as a guest. I don't know what he's going to tell you.
Title of episode, cat poop with, wait, what is your dog's name?
Charlie.
Cat poop with Charlie.
Yeah.
Ew. Actually, that would be such a funny episode if you talked for him. I'm writing this down.
Stop it.
I'm serious. That would be so funny.
So you guys, in a few months or weeks, there will be an episode with me as my dog. I'll have to come up with a voice for him. Yes. I don't know. Maybe he's where are terriers from? England?
Sounds like an English
Scotland?
thing.
I don't know.
Oh, do you know
I can't do a Scottish accent, so.
Yeah, one of those places probably. But he's he wasn't born in Scotland, No. He doesn't probably have the accent. He has an American accent.
Yeah. Colonialism, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Brought him over here.
Mm-hmm. Against his will, so.
Yeah. He's a California boy, so I mean.
So yeah.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, my, please.
What's going on? Yeah, I'm here today to talk about some cat poop. Let's do it.
We're going to need to workshop this and then dive into his own episode.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But he also enjoys goldfish. I mean, are you allowed to share with your dog goldfish? Because I do sometimes.
Probably safe. I mean, dogs can eat crackers and dogs can eat cheese. And that's technically supposedly
is goldfish real cheese, though?
You know what? We can read the ingredients.
Because you'll see it it'll be made with real cheese. What does that mean? I would hope it's made with real cheese.
This says, oh my God, this is so cute. At the beginning, it says, made with smiles and enriched wheat flour.
Oh, okay.
Cheddar cheese, canola and or sunflower oil, salt, 2% or less of yeast, sugar, yeast extract, spices, celery, onion powder, baking soda, monocalcium phosphate, colors. Oh, cool. And because this is the rainbow kind, they have beet, Puito, and watermelon juice. Oh, not interesting.
Huh.
Okay.
They are pretty flavorful.
But I gotta say, out of the entire Goldfish line of snacks, my favorite, and I actually have a little saying that I say with it, is flavor blasted.
Oh.
And I like to say, once you go blasted, you never go backed. Because once you try the flavor blast flavor, excuse me, if you have that option, can you have another flavor?
Wait, say it again. Once you do it?
Once you go blasted, flavor blasted. Am I appropriating once you go blasted?
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Is this appropriation? Is this snack
I don't think so. I understand that I'll never understand, but I'll stand.
Okay, but have you had flavor blasted?
Yes, they're delicious.
Right.
But I don't see them that regularly in the grocery store.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I didn't have even the option between regular and rainbow today. But if I had all of the options in front of me, I'd pick blasted.
Well, don't they also have the white cheddar? I think there's a white cheddar goldfish, too.
I don't think I've tried those. Are those good?
I think they exist, though I've never... Maybe I have had them. I only enjoy, callback to the episode before me, white cheddar popcorn. So
that's the only kind of popcorn that you enjoy?
Yeah.
You don't
regular
just
popcorn's
regular?
Cool, but if I have a choice between white cheddar and regular popcorn, I'm going to go with the white cheddar.
Good point. The
way she just does what she does. You know what I mean?
Wait, so do you get bags of white cheddar popcorn, or do you have a seasoning that you put on? Because you know how they make those little powder seasonings that you can add to regular popcorn?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I just buy the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Adding things, too many steps.
But warm popcorn is so good.
True. So maybe I should buy the little shaker thing. But like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Just eat the popcorn. Okay. There is flavor blasted white cheddar Goldfish.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever had white cheddar.
I bet you they taste really good.
They probably do. Ooh, I'd want to mix them actually.
A review from this, someone said, I had these for the first time close to a week ago. I had not tried them before, and I was not sure what to expect. The regular kind is my favorite, and it cuts off. Oh, wait. And I'm sad to say I was afraid to try these, but I bit the bullet and gave them a taste. Boy, was I more than pleasantly surprised. They were delicious. Possibly my new favorites. Even, I couldn't stop eating them. My 1-year-old even loved them.
Did you write that?
Maybe I did.
I love that review. Like, so much enthusiasm, the drama, the stakes were so high. Her saying that she bit the bullet, like, the stakes were so high that she was like, oh, here we go. Super not sure about this, but I'm willing to spend the money to take that risk.
And it paid off. Yeah.
It paid off. She loves them maybe more than regular ones.
And her 1-year-old even loved them.
Children, 1-year-old.
Infants, and adults alike. That's how you know a snack is made from love.
They smile at all, no matter big or small.
Oh.
Short or tall.
Yes.
Goldfish. We can have them all.
Once you go flavor blasted, you'll never go past.
Do you know what? Okay, it doesn't roll off the tongue, but it's just there for the love.
No, I love it. I love it.
Are you going to start saying it?
Yes.
See, flavor blasted is its own thing. It has to have its own slogan. Because Goldfish is a snack that smiles back, but like when something is described as blasted, I'm sorry, that's no longer smiling. That's like rage. Like still happy, but like so happy that it's like looks like almost like anger.
That's me on 420. Oh my God. Blasted. Flavor blasted.
Oh my God. Love being in California where things are legal.
Oh yeah, welcome back to that.
Thank you. I'm enjoying it.
I'm
truly.
He's flavor blasted.
I flavor blasted almost every day of the year.
Once you come to California, you never. I'm gonna think of something.
That doesn't rhyme with.
No, I'll think of something.
Well, I guess it just has to rhyme with California. The whole point is that they have to rhyme.
I'm not very good at rhymes, so I'll come up with something.
Let's call Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Oh my God.
Goldfish.
Wait, so do you remember who? So if you never had Goldfish as a kid, like who were your friends that shared the Goldfish with you? Do you remember?
No, it was just like kids in my classes and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or like kids at the lunch table, and they'd be like,
so there's no like shout outs we can make right now.
No, also I don't remember most of those children. So.
You don't remember anyone's name? Not a one?
No, the only kids I remember were the little naughty ones. The naughty ones.
And those ones probably didn't share their Goldfish.
They didn't have no Goldfish, I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry about that. I know. Anyway, so yeah, like they would have them at lunch and they would pull them out and be like, look what I got, Goldfish, guys. I got Goldfish. And they'd be like, oh my God. And they'd pass them around and be like, here's some Goldfish for you. Here's some Goldfish for you. And then you would take 2 Goldfish and make them like swim towards each other. Oh. And you go, and they'd swim in your mouth. That's where they were coming. And you eat them.
And then you eat them. I love that. I like the fact that it became not just a snack, but an activity, almost a game, something to bond with your playground pals over, you know, really brings you together. And even when you were mentioning like eating them while watching a movie, if you have multiple snacks, maybe you have multiple people with you, you're passing the snacks around. you see the smiles, you eat the smiles.
They're
and then
party
the smiles
snack.
on your face. Really, though, like a lot of parties will have goldfish because they're so easy to distribute.
Mm-hmm. And they're fun to like try to throw in your friend's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
See if they can catch it.
They're solid, but there's a little bit of a weight to them. Mm-hmm. Whereas with Miss Popcorn can go flying easily because it's so lightweight.
Miss Popcorn, you got to watch out for her.
Yeah.
Just you throw her in the air, she'll
breeze.
Yeah.
Gone. But goldfish, there's a heft. We love a hefty queen. We love a hefty queen. Something I wanted to circle back to was the Cheez-It versus Goldfish debate.
Oh, okay.
And how there's really not even a debate.
No,
because
not at all.
The flavors are so drastically different. Goldfish, I would say, is a lighter, milder cheese flavor. It's heavier on the cracker aspect, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Whereas Cheez-It is really bold, sharp cheddar.
Yeah.
Usually. And the textures are completely different as well. Goldfish, round, very, as you mentioned earlier with the review, there's a 1-year-old eating them. They're round. They're very safe for small children and adults alike that have problems with eating sharp things. And again, the flavor is milder. So definitely a gentler snack.
Yes.
I would argue. Whereas a Cheez-It, even the word Cheez-It.
Anarchy.
Cheez-It versus Goldfish. I mean, even the way the man says it in the commercial, Goldfish, like that has like a lilt to it. It's round. The word goldfish is a more rounded word. Goldfish itself is a round fish versus Cheez-It. There's a Z, there's a T, these hard consonants with a very sharp square shape.
Yeah.
It has ridges.
Ugly.
It has ridges. Even more danger. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Cheez-Its. I love Goldfish and Cheez-Its. But the experience is so much more different. And I'd argue, at least the parties that I've gone to, you're much more likely to see Goldfish served at the table of a party, of the snack table of the party, versus Cheez-Its. And I think this all has to do with it. The fact that it smiles, it's like subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
Do you want smiles at your party? Okay. Then between Goldfish and Cheez-Its, you're going to pick the Goldfish. It's rounder, more inviting, calming, one might say. Whereas the Cheez-Its, they're kind of zany. I mean, if you're at a party and there's Cheez-Its on the table, there's risk being taken. Maybe in a good way, but just the vibes are very different. You don't see little kids eating Cheez-Its as often as you see Goldfish.
And then they always have these big flakes of salt on them. What's that about?
So true. So much more mess related with Cheez-Its than Goldfish.
Yeah. You might find a few broken pieces of Goldfish. Cheez-Its? Baby, you're going to find nothing but crumbs. You're going to be broken.
Especially at the bottom of the bag.
What is that?
They're somehow harder, but crummy. And I think it's because of those like perforated edges.
Yeah. Cut the roof of your mouth. I don't like that. Also, they just don't taste good to me. So
I mean, yeah, you also have that argument.
I am anti-Cheez-It. So.
I know some people that love Cheez-Its and
I do too.
Like the well done Cheez-Its. I think Chad actually prefers the like burnt ones, or I don't know what they're like packaged as, but basically they leave them in the oven longer. And so, but those can sometimes go bad because if they're a little too burnt, then they just taste burnt.
Defund Cheez-It. That's what I have to say. Yeah.
I am not taking a stance on Cheez-It versus Goldfish. I'm just saying there's a time and place for both.
Listen.
Because I like
you have your thing, I have mine. And my platform right now, defund Cheez-It.
Do you know what? To circle back, to make a little callback, I guess I'm Switzerland on the Goldfish versus Cheez-It debate. Call me Oscar.
Mr. Oscar.
Switzerland.
You.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Goldfish really are top tier snack. If you were to do the top 10 snacks of all time, it's going to be, Goldfish is going to be on there for sure.
Really? You'd say out of a poll of like what demographic? Like millennials, would you say?
Millennials for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cheez-It is gonna, Cheez-It.
Oh, uh-oh.
You got it in my head. You got it in my head.
Wait, breaking news. Cece's actually been lying this whole time. She's
let me finish what I
stan.
was gonna say. You do that, Cheez-It is not gonna be on the list. Goldfish.
Oh, I think they still would.
Ugh,
I think Goldfish would maybe rank higher.
Yeah.
Because of that, like, more infantile memory of them, because you were more likely to have had Goldfish as a younger child, which would lead to more nostalgia related to it. But Cheez-Its are punchier; they're for the older kids, so not as much nostalgia related to it.
Also, the thing I love about Goldfish is, like, you eat a bunch and there's that, like, cheesy buildup, like, on the inside of your cheeks. I live for that.
Oh, Goldfish are maybe one of the top snacks that get, like, just lodged in your teeth.
Yeah.
And at the end of eating it, you just have to, like,
dig it out a little bit.
Like, kind of gross, but, like, kind of fun. And, like, it's like popping a pimple where it's, like, satisfying to get it out of your teeth.
Get it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's already in your mouth, so it's like, obviously you're just going to eat it.
What a snack of love.
A snack of love, a snack of joy. Just like you, Cece.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do you have any last words you want to say about Goldfish before?
I want to say, when you have Goldfish, it is not a solitary experience. Don't ever eat Goldfish alone without first sharing with someone.
So I can eat these now, though, because I kind of, like, technically...
Because you shared with me, you shared with the listeners.
Right.
Now you enjoy them by yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just you and those Goldfish. And I want you, Marno, to smile at each Goldfish, even the eyeless ones, even the faceless ones. Smile at them and remember that this is a snack that was made. This is a snack that was invented because of love. This man loved his wife so much to the point where he said, I have to take this feeling and invent something that is going to last generations, that's going to create memories. Am I going to cry right now? I just might. Because how beautiful is that?
So beautiful.
Oh my God.
Honestly, that's my dream. Like, to find a romantic partner that thinks so highly of you that they create a snack after you, and not only just a snack that brings joy and literal smiles via the design to thousands, millions, maybe billions of people. I mean, they're pretty affordable. Like, these are an easily accessible, affordable snack.
Yeah. People have written songs. People have waxed poetry. People have done movies.
I believe you might have done those things, but
all these things because they love someone, you know?
Oh, I thought you were going to say because of Goldfish. I was like,
maybe. Well, let me tell you,
the exaggeration of it all.
I don't want a song written about me. I don't want a movie based off of our love relationship. Don't paint me a picture. Don't do none of that. Make me a snack. Literally, because I am one.
Just make me a snack. Like, that's all we want at the end of the day. Someone that will make us a snack, that will make us smile.
And imagine he made these Goldfish and he probably shared them with his wife. And she goes, this is delicious. Like, what is this? And he goes, I made this because I love you. And this is a symbol of our love. God, we're all alone.
Quarantine's really going to hit me hard this afternoon. I'm going to eat my Goldfish alone, look at their little smiles, but also be a little bit sad because I'm not the wife of Oscar and I don't have a partner that made me a snack.
But remember, you're not a big fish in a small pond. You're a big fish in a big pond. Okay?
Thank you, Cece. Always such words of wisdom from my dear friend, Cecilia.
Goldfish. Thank you for having me on here.
Thank you so much for being here.
Really enjoyed it. You know, I've learned some things.
Who knew that we would be serving so much history?
Herstory.
Well, Oscar was... I mean,
that man was a feminist.
I mean, we don't know all the facts, but based off of the facts that we know, maybe.
Maybe.
He definitely loved women.
He loved his wife, for sure.
Well, yeah. I guess we can't say that. We can't assume that he did love all women.
Yeah, well, in our heads we can.
In our heads.
There's nothing about him. The man literally turned into a fish, and he probably is one of those fish deep in the ocean that we have yet to discover and has lived forever.
Wait. He's actually the creature in what's that movie called where there's a fish man?
Are you talking The Shape of Water?
The Shape of Water.
Iconic cinema.
What if Oscar J. what was his name? Campbell?
Yeah.
What if he was the Shape of Water sea monster?
He was the fish man from The Shape of Water. I have so many things.
Does the timeline fit with that? What year was
it? It's the 50s. I think it's the 50s.
Cece, we might have just cracked into a secret here, a mystery.
Maybe, because
so we need to try to start a new podcast just based off of this theory, this conspiracy.
So, because that character also was specifically made. The director was like, I want this character to resemble a hot man, a very attractive man.
Yes, I read about that. Probably because you probably
I wrote about it. I did write about it. Yes, I did. Yes.
Wait, did you write a Medium article about that?
I did. I wrote.
Wait, I love that. I was like, wait, I've totally read about this. Of course you wrote it.
I will defend The Shape of Water any day.
Cece's the biggest lover of all fish-related things.
Big fish, Shape of Water.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you a fan of Pisces?
Rihanna's a Pisces, so.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I love how much I learned.
Revelations today, and who knew, all from a simple snack that smiles back.
Simple snack. So again, Cece, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing this delicious snack with me and everyone listening. I hope everyone is either eating some goldfish or going to get some soon if it's made out of ingredients that you can consume without being ill or
try
dying.
The flavor blasted ones. Try the white cheddar ones.
Yes, if you try the white cheddar, please let us know.
You'll never go basted.
That's not basted. It's backed.
Backed.
Even though it doesn't rhyme, it doesn't make sense. No. I mean, I apologize for that.
I'm going to help you with that.
That doesn't actually make sense, and it doesn't actually rhyme.
And if someone let us know in the comments somewhere, at us, how could we make that phrase a little bit better?
Yeah, tweet at us at marnofosho or at Cece. Cece, would you like to take this moment to make some plugs?
Yes, let me go ahead and plug myself. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at CeesMcD. That's CeesMCD. I would love to chat with you. Actually, no. Just follow me and I'll follow you back. Chatting is a lot these days.
F for F, as they used to say.
Follow for follow. PC for PC. Let's do it.
PC for PC.
Picture comment for picture comment.
Yes, I remember that.
If you're on TikTok, let me know.
Yeah.
I love those TikToks.
We love all the tics, all the talks, all the tweets, all the grams. We like to stay connected.
Yes.
And we love Cece. We love Goldfish. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, listeners, for listening. And I'll see you next time on Snacktime.
Snack that smiles back. Goldfish.